Every producer I've ever worked with who couldn't finish tracks was making the exact same mistake, and none of them knew it. Their tracks took forever to finish, they kept getting stuck in loops, and everything just felt harder than it should. And the crazy part is, it's not your skill. It's the order you're doing things in. Because when you're producing, you're trying to write music, design sounds, arrange, mix, and all at the same time. So what do most people do? They bounce between everything. A bit of writing, a bit of mixing, tweak a sound, back to the arrangement. And there's actually a whole stage in this process that most producers don't even realize exists. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what's holding them back. So here's what you should be doing instead. There's a specific order that makes this whole process way easier. First, you start here, in the sketch stage. This is where you write the actual music, the chords, the melodies, you program the drums, you do the sound selection. But that's it. No arranging, no mixing. Now here's the mistake. Most people don't spend enough time here. They rush it. They pick average sounds. They write a basic idea and they move on too quickly. But here's the truth. Most great tracks are built on a small loop that repeats. So if that loop isn't amazing, the whole track won't be either. And if your sounds don't already excite you, then they're just not good enough. So pick better ones. Because if this stage isn't strong, nothing will fix it later. Okay, once you've pushed stage one as far as you can go, then you can move on to the arrangement stage. This is where you take your ideas and lay them out into a full track. What happens when and for how long? But here's the bit where people get stuck. If you try to arrange before you've written enough parts, everything becomes confusing. Your track feels boring, you don't have enough options, and you're not sure what to do next. And the whole process just feels difficult. And as soon as it feels difficult, the creative vibe dies. But when you've got strong parts, great sounds, and enough options, arrangement actually becomes simple and even fun. Now here's the mistake I see all the time. People start mixing way too early. And not just here. I've seen people start mixing even in the sketch stage. They start adding EQ, compressors, trying to polish things. But here's the problem. Mixing isn't about making sounds good on their own. It's about making them work together. Some sounds need to stand out. Some need to sit back. Everything depends on everything else. And that also depends on your arrangement, as in what plays when and what plays together. So if you don't even have all your parts yet, you're just guessing. You tweak something, but then you add a new sound, and suddenly it doesn't work anymore. Now you're redoing everything. Oh, and if you feel like I need to mix to keep it sounding good, that just means you didn't choose good enough sounds to begin with. Now here's a step that most people don't even realize exists. It's called flow. It's where you take that basic blocky arrangement and you bring it to life. You do your transitions, your build-ups, your automation, your tension and release. This is what makes your track feel like a real evolving piece of music, instead of just a loop copied across for 5 minutes. And this is where a lot of confusion comes from, because people often mix this into the arrangement step or the mixdown step, but it's actually its own step. Alright, and only now do you touch the mix, because now all your sounds are there. Your arrangement is locked in. Your track flows properly. So instead of fixing problems, you're just enhancing what already works. So now you can probably see why this order really matters. If you mix too early, you end up redoing your work. If you arrange too early, you don't have enough options. If you rush the sketch stage, everything feels weak later. So you're not just slowing yourself down, you're making it harder to get a great result. Now everything I showed you here is just a broad overview of the full system I teach inside of the Road to Main stage. It's where I break down each of these steps in detail so you know exactly what to do at every stage. Now, I run a live version of this program only once or twice a year, where we go through this together over 8 weeks, with weekly online group calls, feedback on your tracks, and direct guidance from me. Now, spots are limited because I keep the group small so everyone actually gets attention. So if you want in, make sure to join the waitlist using the link below. That's where you get the first access before the general public. And if you're not sure which stage you're stuck in, drop it down in the comments. I'll take a look and help you out. See you in the next one.